If you're looking for a nice blurry background in your videos, this camera can absolutely do that. It can do downsampled 4K video. It can do 1080p 120, which is just amazing that they were able to do this in a 1-inch point-and-shoot camera this small. And on top of that, it has in-body image stabilization at 1080p, which is absolutely incredible that you can get that in a point-and-shoot camera, or at least you used to be able to. And at the time this came out, in order to get in-body image stabilization in a DSLR or mirrorless camera, you had to spend thousands of dollars. Now, if all that sounds pretty freaking sweet for a point-and-shoot camera that came out in 2016, there's two video features that really set this model, the Mark V in particular, apart from pretty much anything else. And that is an ND filter and log video. The RX100 Mark V has a built-in ND filter. My new Fuji X-M5 doesn't even have a built-in ND filter. So if you're outside in daylight or shooting in brightly lit environments, you can lower that f-stop down, turn the ND filter on, and still get great depth of field. This can also record log video. It can record S-Log2, and yes, it is 8-bit, but it is still usable, and I have used this camera as a B cam, even an A cam in some situations, both personally and professionally, using S-Log2 with the built-in ND filter, which is really nice, on location, and it's done absolutely great. In fact, nobody has ever commented or told me that they were able to tell the difference when I was switching to the RX100 Mark V from a much more expensive camera. Now, one caveat to that is if you are recording in 4K, it doesn't have the stabilization, and you really only get 5 to 10 minutes recording because it's so small, it does overheat, and you do have to swap the batteries out quite frequently. But still, in a pinch, this camera has served me very well for my video purposes.